Okay, and we're back.
Hey everybody.
Hi.
Welcome back.
So that took a little bit longer to figure out what we were going to put where than we anticipated. So we are back and ready.
Yes. So we are skipping out on that current quest line we were on.
Yeah.
We'll circle back to it. It sounds like a sled might be needed for some parts of that. So we're heading back to town.
Yeah.
Primarily because Wendy leveled up.
I did, and I handled that off camera. So
Yes.
I have added a BA new card to my deck. Pretty jacked about it too.
Nice.
Okay. But while we are in town, I need to mark time. Always gotta mark time.
So we just do that when we go, every time we go to town?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Every time you go to town, a week passes, so we're getting to, not quite, we're a couple weeks shy of halfway through summer.
Oh.
And again, the important thing there is the winter campaign, the winter event deck has a lot more attacks in it than the summer event deck.
Fine.
Cool.
Okay, so while we are here, we need to resolve an event.
No, cheater.
I'm glad I'm not the only one on this train.
No, Daniel.
Fool me once game. That's all it takes.
Daniel, I came across a Reddit thread of people sharing their thoughts and opinions of that event. And I will just say that 0 people thought that event was cool, or that it fell in line with the universe here.
Calls it like I sees it.
Does anyone have any herbs currently at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I got a shroom. Does that count?
I have a shroom and a root of some sort.
Okay. So this may be important in a second. A Valroth man comes up to you in the street. Say, you spend some time outside the walls, right? Happen to come across any snow thistle? He speaks in a low voice, and his hood makes it difficult to make out his face. Oh, I see who this guy is. Before you have a chance to respond, a portly woman rushes up with a broom, smacking the Valroth on the back. You again! Leave these people alone! The Valroth scurries off into an alley without another word. The woman turns to you, her hands on her hips. Valroths and snow thistle, am I right?
Oh, okay.
For most people, it's a garnish or medicinal. But for them, well, they can't get enough of this stuff. Addicts. She mumbles to herself as she heads back into her home.
Wow, what a bitch.
You continue your walk, but hear the Valroth's voice down the alley. Hey, so, have any? I got coin. Option A.
It's white, too.
Sell the Valroth some snow thistle. Requires snow thistle. So unless y'all have
I don't.
herb,
I don't have snow thistle.
then we have no choice. But option B.
So is that icon specific to
Yes.
this? Okay. I was like, wait, how would I know if it's
Yeah.
that or not?
Thistle hair.
And option B is the only one open to us, which is admonish the Valroth for his pursuits.
Wow.
I don't want to. God, that's mean, but okay.
I've got some literature for you. Okay.
Wow.
This is the first time we've seen this. If you will look at the bottom of your character sheet here, you have some traits of your character. For instance, Michaela here is arcane, educated, and intimidating.
Okay.
What do y'all have?
Educated, nimble, and resourceful.
I have arcane, outcast, and persuasive.
Persuasive is what we're looking for.
Way to go, Sandora.
You offer encouraging words, reminding the Valroth that his pursuits don't need to define who he is. He grumbles as he slinks down the alley. I'll, consider what you said. No effect.
Okay.
So we can...
I'm sure he's going to get his life on track and
Well, this gets added back to the deck here, so we have not seen the last of that
Aw,
Volroth.
poor Volroth.
Um,
I really feel like Volroth, to be such a fun class to play, really get a bad rap in both Jaws of the Lion and Frosthaven.
Okay, well, we know that these do not have any effect for us. The current buildings that we have, including the level 2 alchemists or craftsmen.
Okay.
The craftsmen. Yeah, no effect, no effects. But while we are here, we want to build a sled. Yes.
I think we should.
Sure.
And does anyone want to put any of their supplies into the Frosthaven supply? Technically, anything that we used to build has to come from that, but it doesn't matter. We just put it in there and take it out. So who
Yeah,
cares?
I'll put it in there on an as-needed basis.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Here's the distinction: you can put stuff in, you can't take stuff out. And to craft stuff for you, it
Yeah.
has to come from here, not from here.
Yeah, that's
That's the distinction. So,
okay. I mean, I
um,
get it. Like, if we had a limit of what we could carry, that would be a different story. I'm
Yeah.
not advocating for inventory limits.
Well, we
I hate
need-
that, but-
we don't want inventory limits.
But it just seems a little like just a weird extra step to me.
we need 3 wood, 2 iron, and 1 hide.
3 wood, 2 iron. I'll give 2 wood and 1 iron.
I'll give hide. How
Okay,
much
'cause I have
iron did we need?
No hide. 2. I've got 5. I can contribute, and I've
Okay.
also got 4 wood, so I'll get the 3rd wood. Daniel's giving 2 wood, and you're giving 1 hide, honey.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not really giving enough.
You have all the hides. We don't have any hides.
It's like a blanket. It's a
And
nice
2
blanket.
I'm a fan of blankets.
Okay. So we have built the sled, which
Good.
means I need that guy. I need to read 169.2.
Here you go. Does it get tracked on our big ol' campaign tracker there?
On this thing, no. I assume it's going to give us something here for 169.2, but we'll see. With the sled complete, you can now safely venture further out into the tundra. Captain Olmsted joins you for a test run on a borrowed scouting sled from the town guard, and you can't help but enjoy the taste of the crisp morning air. The captain eyes the next hill and gives a wry smile. Your new sled might outmatch the design of mine, but there's no substitute for experience. He cracks his neck. Let's make it interesting. First to the tree line over there buys the next round. Before you have a chance to agree, or even spot the tree line in question, Olmsted has egged his dogs on down the hill. It's a dog sled. You push off in pursuit, but by the time you make it to the tree line, your competition is nowhere to be seen. Then you spot him. Seated on a log just inside the shelter of the snowy tree canopy is Captain Olmsted, sharing a canteen of water with his panting sled dogs. Ha! Glad we understand there's still a thing or two you mercenaries can learn from this old-timer. Rewards. Place sled campaign sticker on the town map at location B.
Okay.
You may now play scenarios with the sled requirement and gain 1 prosperity. We just need to remember, we have several stickers to apply later.
Yeah, I will do that in the morning when I'm cleaning up the game. Okay.
I'm gonna prosperity. Ooh.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Oh, it's a dog.
Yeah, we just unplug it? We don't need. She can stay there.
Well, I can't unplug it with her sitting on it, so.
But she's so comfy. She's snoring.
I'll remove it when we switch cameras here. Things are going to look real weird for a second when we switch cameras, folks, but I'll fix it. Okay. Third prosperity points.
That's good.
Does anyone need to do anything else in town before we leave?
We can craft.
We can. Then we'll do a road event and we'll be good to go.
Crafting.
I'm getting faster at these.
Like, I mean, you remember when we first started playing Gloomhaven, the first 2 scenarios we played, I said I didn't want to play the game anymore.
There's a lot of
It just was like, I'm not taking this on. Like, I felt like it took us longer to set it up than to play it. And then, like, when Daniel joined us, and then it took, like, 2 weeks after that, I feel like, for us to, like, just be like, okay, let's switch over between scenarios.
Oh, man. Wow. Okay, I can't make those. I can't make dancing slippers to wear for the mission.
Dancing slippers?
What a tragedy.
Are they magic shoes?
Yeah, after you suffer damage from attack, perform 2 moves. That's pretty good.
So is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just calling her little...
So we have a sleeping husky under the bed, under the table.
Yeah, I want to be
here.
clear. She didn't move at all. All she did was look at me and with that look. You know the one. Like, how dare you?
You know, she's 13? 12.
No, 14?
She's earned that sleep. She has earned it.
What is this -1 times X?
Oh, you have to put one of these.
Ew. Okay.
So there are some things...
Okay. Maybe I don't want to craft.
I feel like one of us has a perk that lets you ignore those.
Sure.
Can I see those?
Sure. I guess I could have just handed you the
It's fine.
The
It gives me an opportunity to show off our little organizer that we got with Gloomhaven. So I hope that everybody got an organizer. If not, like with Frosthaven, our with Gloomhaven was 3D printed, but I'm really digging this foam. I know a lot of people seem to be pissed about it, but
So I was watching...
dang, this reinforced shield is bomb.
I think that's you have to put in -1 cards, which is what I was asking him about.
Yeah.
And you have to have a lot of wood.
Yeah.
Heavy sword.
I was watching the Dice Tower review of this specific organizer the other day, and one of them brought up what I think is a good point. She said she didn't want the wood one because it would add a bunch of weight to a game that already weighs
Bro,
80 pounds.
Yeah,
I've been
I think
thinking about that.
I mean, this is that stuff that they make like 3D puzzles out of, and I think it works great.
I think it works great too. And you know, a little bit of wood, a little bit of glue. It's held together pretty well.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them in there that aren't glued. So I will be going to get some Elmer's glue. Can you reach that across the table? To glue those together, because I wasn't sure. It said the boxes were the same, but one box was this tall and one box was this tall. And so it was like, these things are not the same.
Well,
And I wasn't really sure what to put where.
and it's probably a lot easier to like manufacture and replace if you need
Oh
to.
yeah, it's just foam core.
Yeah.
It's not. Okay. Did you give yourself a perk when you leveled up?
No.
Okay.
I just get a check mark, or I get one of the
No, you
things
get,
down here.
yeah, you get an actual perk.
Ooh, okay.
A whole
You know
perk.
what? I'm going to ignore
Which-
scenario effects.
The language in the book about the perks was a little confusing to me, but
It made sense to me.
I guess it's because I use check marks to to like represent things I've gotten, and they're using X's.
Mm-hmm. I use check marks too.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we are on our way to the scenario itself. It's early morning, and the sun is just cresting over the mountaintop as you head out the main gate. To your surprise, no more than a dozen steps along the road, the fresh snow has been disturbed by an old woman clad in ragged clothes, dancing inside a strange circle of salt on the ground. Stay away from this.
Yeah.
You turn and look back up to the watchman in the tower. He gives an unconcerned shrug. Don't know where she came from, don't know what the ritual's all about either, but she's been stamping and chanting since I came on duty at midnight. The woman suddenly sees you, a crazed glint passing over her face that bowls into a rage.
Nope. Don't make eye contact. Nope. Just keep walking. Keep going. Nope.
Bow before the winter gods! Leave before the winter comes, or freeze to death in a white cold! She screams. Has she been harassing and threatening everyone who walks by? Option A, try to convince her to stop the ritual and leave. Option B, get aggressive and do whatever you can to confuse the ritual and force her away.
I mean, of those two, I think the first one is better, but is there an option to just mind your business?
Apparently not. Apparently we're dealing with this old woman one way or another.
Like, you're just gonna walk up and slug her and be like, "Get out of here!"
I'm not. Y'all can. I'm not taking that on. Okay, so I guess we're gonna just try to convince her to stop?
We have someone that's persuasive with us, so...
We do.
Let's give it a go. You go talk to her. I'll stand back
Oh,
here.
okay. We're attempting to convince her, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, God.
And I was looking at the other one. Okay. What we actually need is something I can provide, which is intimidating.
Oh.
You don't need to
Not
talk
intimidating. Okay.
because you don't hang out with dead people.
That's fair.
Your hair alone is intimidating.
You don't need to talk. Your appearance alone has the desired effect. As you approach, she takes her things and quickly hurries away. Looks like you scare her more than those winter gods. Gain 1 morale.
What's that do?
Actually, that's great, because we are now up to 8 morale, which gives us +5 defense.
In the town?
In the town.
Can I have it on myself?
Skippy. Right? That's a big old shield.
The other option, to succeed at it, to get aggressive and scare her away, you need chaotic. That's what I was laughing at.
Okay.
I mean, Daniel and I both are kind of just a chaos player.
Yeah, but unfortunately, if it doesn't say that on your player sheet...
I feel like I'd give up nimbleness for chaos.
Okay, so we are doing, are we ready to hop down to this guy?
Yep.
Let's hop down to this guy. Okay, so this is the longest scenario I've ever seen. It's like
physically
this beautiful J shape going up here.
I mean, it may also, time-wise, be the longest. We'll see.
I feel like we had some this long in Gloomhaven.
So I will tell you, I have a brain dump from Gloomhaven. Mm-hmm. I can tell you, I loved the Plague Herald or the Octopus Face. Mm-hmm. I couldn't tell you another player I played. And I couldn't tell you anything about the scenarios. I can tell you, I remember the snack board I made us, like the charcuterie board that would look like Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And just joy. I don't remember anything about the game.
You had other characters you really liked too. I don't know if anyone came close to Covita. But...
I played a Quattro Tinker,
Yeah,
and I
loved
her.
And stuff.
Yeah. I like to just do that in Arkham too.
What number is this?
8.
8.
8. And we're still level 1, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we have to get up to 3 because it's half your level rounded down.
So here are all the monsters that we have in the first room. Hella monsters. So give me a second here to get these guys set up, if you don't mind.
You're good?
8 is going in here. 7 is going in here. Drives me nuts that these are not in order. It also drives me nuts that I'm not allowed to choose the numbers that I'm choosing.
I know. Again, hopefully a future app update.
Okay. 4 is elite.
1 and 4, both elite. 9, elite. And the others.
Wait, 1 and 4. Okay. And I can't see where they go now, so.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to pop them on there?
Yeah. This looks fun.
7. I have 1 too many. Oh damn. Yeah, this looks a little rough. So we are fighting, what are these, snow imps to begin with?
We need a bear too.
Oh god. Okay, bear is number 1.
A regular bear. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that's why I had an extra one. Okay.
Just a regular bear.
Just a regular. I mean, anytime I see one that's this big, I immediately am nervous because I'm like, that looks like it has a lot of
Just
HP.
looking for a picnic
Where's it go?
Right. There.
That bear looks very upset.
It looks like Herc when she's hungry.
It looks like her when she's
Playing.
Yeah.
It looks like Herc when she's stretching.
Okay. You travel east from Frosthaven, passing over the frozen wastes and into the Whitefire Wood, hoping to sort out the mystery of the wandering mechanical beings reported by Setha's scouts. You've heard of such contraptions before, but no one in the north seems capable of building such things. There's no place for delicate machinery up here, not where the air pills your heat away and frost can lock your weapon tight in its scabbard. Surely the scouts must have been mistaken. But machines aside, there are other sorts of creatures that do thrive in this climate. And one of them just dashed across your trail. Wild hounds. You've been so occupied by your thoughts that you didn't notice them up until just now. And there's movement all around you. An entire pack is stalking you. And now they're closing in like a vice. Your position is terrible. It's too narrow in this forest for a close fight, and there is hardly enough light to see by. You need to get out of here, so you run. The trail is thick with roots and stones and fallen trees. Still you run and the wolves give chase. Much more adept at moving through these woods than your group. Their shadows flicker between the thick brush, and their snarls are close. Suddenly there's daylight. You break out of the forest and into the open. The trees giving way to ice and snow. However, this escape wasn't quite what you'd hoped for. On either side of you stand great walls of ice and rock, and behind you the pack of beasts. It's an alley, a perfect place to funnel prey, and you just ran into it.
Oh boy!
So, interesting scenario goals. The scenario is complete when all characters have escaped. At the end of the round, read blah blah blah.
At the escape, we have to get. So you see how like these are our 5 starting spaces. The same thing on the back.
Scenario effects. Oh, we get to ignore these. I'm sorry, Daniel.
Do you not get to ignore scenario effects?
He does not.
Is it one of your options?
Remember this that you didn't want to shuffle in?
What is it? A curse?
And -1.
Oh, ooh.
Characters cannot escape until all polar bears in the scenario are dead. If any character becomes exhausted, the scenario is lost.
Did anybody bring Coca-Cola?
When door 1 is open, read 21.1. I mean, I feel like if we wait long enough, global warming will do the job for us.
Why you gotta bring? I don't need that. Why are you gonna bring the room down like that, Jeremy? Unless you want me to just put that over here. I realize.
No, it's fine.
Do you want me to put that box over here?
Yeah, this needs to go back.
So, Daniel, I've listened to this podcast about the Real Housewives because I like to fill my time with educational materials. They had this woman on there. No, it wasn't it's some podcast, and they had, it's like women talking about lady stuff, and so they always at the end do a thing like what's good with you right now, and this woman was like, well, here's what I discovered I really need when I'm at home for 3 weeks because my kids are sick. And they're like, okay. And she's like, Coke. And everybody's like, and she's like, Coca-Cola, y'all. And it's like, oh, okay. Because you could just hear like all of the women on the podcast just immediately got quiet. And she's like, I mean, I don't know. Just go and blowing rails as I'm blowing noses, but have Coca-Cola.
Coke.
Coke.
You know, of the Coke variety.
I'm slow this round.
She's gonna do that every time, isn't she?
No, but almost every time. Whoop. Is the music playing?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
Do these guys have any? Oh yeah.
Oh no.
So the imps, the snow imps, cause brittle on attack. And the bear is immune to stun and immobilize. And the elite bear, which we don't have one of those yet, causes wound.
So, do we think these amps are ranged?
Wouldn't surprise me.
They look ranged.
Yeah, that's my concern. You know what? I'm gonna still do it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
All right.
82.
43.
42. I'm gonna be slow this round.
You don't say.
What are you, Daniel?
42.
These imps are gonna be like 6. Dang, the bear is faster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Malanta.
But he's not gonna be able to reach anyone quite yet. 1, 2, 3. The imps move for 2. They've got a range of 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Holy shnikes, boys.
Okay, so this one is going to hit me for 1 with a brittle.
Can you heal that? Like,
Yeah.
How do you get rid of brittle?
Heal.
Okay.
Give me heal.
Oh boy.
It doesn't go away just like at the end of your next turn or anything, right? It just has to, you just have to wait till you get hit again?
Yeah, it'll go away when you get hit and take double damage.
Did we shuffle the loot deck?
I put it in front of you.
Yes.
I believe you.
It looks shuffled.
Boy, that makes me feel old. I'm fairly confident I shuffled it.
Word to
It's
Big Bird.
my turn, right?
It is your turn, Daniel.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 for my first move, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2 for my next move, and I'm gonna deal 1 damage to. How hard's that polar bear hit?
Polar bear hits for 8.
What? No, he's got 8 HP. I was about to say, if that polar bear hits for 8, we are in trouble.
What if that polar bear hit for 8 and then hit a bless? R.I.P. me.
Does it even need a bless? 8 would kill me.
Hits for 3.
8 would kill me.
Hits for 3.
So I should probably put damage on one of these imps. So let's put 1 damage on number 9. How about that?
Okay.
Since they're doing brittle, like, we should probably clear
They don't have a lot of HP, fortunately.
Yeah. And then I'm going to take 2
Good,
damage.
because there's a blue million of them.
Lord.
Daniel!
But everything within 2 squares, or 2 hexes of me is going to be immobilized and muddled. So that's going to be Polar Bear. But I know he's not immobilized. But he gets muddled.
He does.
Number 4 imp.
For immobilized and muddled, yes.
Number 9 imp. And number 1 imp. All the elites are muddled and immobilized.
Not bad.
Do it to it, D.
Yeah. I like that card.
Is that a new card?
No, it's just one I haven't had an opportunity to use, and plus I misunderstood the all targeting that I just cleared up in my brain.
Okay.
So that's. Oh, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna save that. I was gonna do a -1 to the bear, but y'all will probably kill him pretty quick. So anyway, that's my turn.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
First card, fairly boring. I'm just moving. Second card, stop me if you've heard this one before. It's everyone's favorite dead guy,
You don't say.
Bernie.
You named him.
Yeah. We're at his for the weekend.
Why did I laugh at this? It just encourages it.
It does. And whose fault is that?
Mine.
Hey guys, it's time to party! It's burning! Burning back!
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay. So because this thing is so long, like, you're gonna be seeing, like, the tops of mine and Daniel's heads a lot. So, okay, so I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm going to summon my friend here, which is going to bring that back to me.
Does your friend do ranged attacks?
He does not do ranged attacks, so
Okay.
he's going to be making his way in and out. Because he has 1 HP, so he's not going to live for long. Do your guys do ranged attacks?
Only the Wraith.
Okay.
The Wraith has a range of 3. Okay, end of round. Oop. Oop. Alright. Oh, I also put a leaf on the board.
Okay. Zoop. Let's get that leaf going.
Those guys were pretty fast, weren't they?
Uh-huh. They were in the low teens, weren't they?
Yeah. Bear too. Bear was the fastest. Bear came out like, I don't know. I can't finish that sentence. I
Like
don't know where I was
something,
going
like
with
something really fast?
Yeah. Alright. Let's beat them with some fools.
Man, there's a thing I want to do, but I'm afraid that I'm not going to be the fastest. And if I'm not the fastest, I could be in trouble.
Fastest between you and the enemies, or fastest between you and us?
Me and the enemies.
I'm playing the fastest initiative I have.
I've got one that's faster, but this is my second fastest. So we're doing
Well,
this.
it's almost guaranteed to be faster than mine then.
I hope. I'm fast this turn.
Okay. We ready?
Yep.
20.
18.
17.
Okay, so how are the cookies?
Holy cow.
Were the cookies soft?
Yes.
Did they taste like they're homemade? Or they taste like...
Kind of.
Okay.
They're good.
Like they came from frozen cookie dough?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're good.
I'm down for that.
They're good.
Oh. Word. What? What? Okay.
Yeah. Am I gonna die? Well,
Phase out. No, because they're not attacking. But I don't. Lord, I don't have anything that can get through that.
phase.
Through a shield of 5?
Uh-huh.
So all of the imps have a shield of 5?
All of the imps have a shield of 5. They're healing themselves for 1, so that one Daniel hits.
Daniel hit all of them, didn't he?
No, he just hit 1.
So, what does phase out mean?
It's just the name of the card.
Oh.
And they're putting a wild element up?
No, that means they put all the elements up, doesn't it?
It might as well, because they're all putting one of our choice up, and so there's enough of them there to put every single element on the board, so you might as well do it. Jeez.
The sunshine is like, I've never been used. Please stop trying to move me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That stinks. That negates my entire move.
Jeremy, would you rather me move the leaf from waning back up to full?
Yeah,
And
sure.
take the sun off? Okay. How many suns do you reckon we're going to be using in Frosthaven?
Some things. Oh.
I mean, I had that
Oops.
class in Gloomhaven that was all about sun. She healed and all kinds of stuff.
Why can I
off of
not?
it.
Oh, Oh, that was a bug. Of course it was.
Like an app bug?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was showing curse cards in the deck from the last scenario, but they weren't really there. Okay, bear is muddled. Well, that's probably going to be the one we roll with. Yep. So bear does no damage to Daniel, but it does immobilize you.
Boo!
Okay.
How am I last when I'm playing 20? So to get out, we have to kill all the bears.
Uh-huh. At least the bear isn't shielded.
So if we kill this bear, do we want to just boogie on through, or do we want to kill all the imps too?
Well, we're going to have to kill at least some of them, because we can't... I mean, there's a line of scrimmage right here that we can't get through. But for now, they're all shielded to...
High heavens.
Yeah. I suppose you have a pierce, Daniel.
I do, but I didn't play it.
Same.
I didn't play anything that could get through this.
I actually had my pierce card out and put it back up to hit harder.
You can hit the bear. It's not shielded. And also keep in mind, even if you hit them and do no damage, you can still apply a debuff.
Yeah. Nothing I played has a debuff on it. Man. Okay. We're gonna do this. I mean, it just is what it is. We're gonna hit the imps because y'all are gonna attack that bear.
We are. Or I am, at least.
I have a rules clarification.
Uh-huh.
Let's say that my summon hits an imp for 2.
Uh-huh.
And then I hit an imp for 4.
Shield applies to every individual attack.
That's some bullshit.
No.
Yeah.
Like so I would have to deal 6 damage to even deal 1 damage on every single hit? That doesn't...
I think once you break the shield, like you break the shield on 1, then if you hit it a second time, then you don't have to re-break through the shield, do you? I mean, I get it if, like, then I hit them, but...
If I started hitting on this thing with multiple hits, I can't... Like, that can't be. Once the shield is gone, it's gone, right?
Until the next turn.
Reduce all attacks by X.
Why doesn't shields work like that for us?
They do.
No, we expend a shield and it's done. It's like 1 attack, block this. That's...
Ward is like that. Shield is not.
Well, then I'm not going to attack it. Okay.
I would argue that when when I have like 1-2 punch on Jaws of the Lion, if I hit him with the 1-2 punch, hit him like for 1, hit him for 3, and then hit him again, that would count as the same attack, would it not? It's coming from the same damn card.
Yeah.
We've got the rulebook out.
I mean, I don't know if this is going to give me any more clarification.
Does bleed bypass shield?
Yes. When anything that says suffer a damage that isn't like the sword icon, it bypasses shield. So if you have an attack that just makes them suffer damage, then it skips the shield entirely.
Because I was going to chip away at the shields on these guys is what I was going to do, but I guess I can't do that. This is annoying.
Man, man.
The shield ability always applies to the acting figure, which is you in this case.
So if I get past the shield, I'm past it?
This reduces the attack value of an incoming attack by X. The bonus is only applied after all attack bonuses or penalties and modifiers have been applied. Multiple shield bonuses stack with one another as a single reduction in attack value. So yeah, I think you can get through, but then the shield will be back.
It's back.
In place for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like you can't knock the shield off of them and then us go in there like they don't have a shield.
And just
that I'm okay with
Okay.
to some degree. Still think it's BS, but
it's not BS when you have a shield.
that's what I'm looking for here. So
get them, D.
We're going to attack one imp for 4. 6.
Well, it actually gets through.
Then I'm going to take on poison.
Which one?
9.
Yeah, number 9 looks good.
And then I'm going to take on poison and attack imp number 4 for 4. 5.
Okay.
Then did I take damage?
Did you forget to reset it after the last scenario?
Yeah, there's no way I've taken damage yet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was like, wait a second.
I thought you did an attack earlier that made you suffer damage. Yeah, that thing where you pinned and immobilized it, or
You're right.
Everybody, right?
So I just healed 2. That's why I looked, because I'm healing. So, okay, good. That works out perfect. I planned it perfectly like that.
Uh-huh.
I'm expending a time to play another card, which is Twin Strikes. I'm going to attack imp number 9 for 2. 1.
Okay.
Gonna get an XP for 2 of these cards. And then, okay, where are we at? 9 has 1.
2.
And 4 has...
Full health.
4. But he's wounded.
I hit 4.
For 5, he has a shield.
Right.
of 5.
Right. Yeah, shield.
You broke his shield, but that was it. You didn't go above
He's
it.
wounded, so does that not...
No,
that's
that's
immobilized.
Okay.
But I always want that to be wound.
I know.
I could kill 9 potentially, or I could put damage on 4.
If you can kill something, always kill something, because it's less potential incoming damage.
But I broke that shield on 4. I might kill 4.
See, this is why he can't go to Vegas ever. But what if?
I think you can.
What if?
I believe in you.
What if I get a straight
I believe in
flush?
you.
This is gonna go.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe in you, Daniel.
You're encouraging this?
He has that Daniel karma.
All I need is a
The
plus.
Daniel karma turns up whiffs as often as it turns up times 2.
All I need is a +1.
We don't need this negativity here.
4 is
Get it,
dead
Daniel.
if I get +1.
Do it, Daniel.
Go to town.
Do it. Ah! Yes! Hey, high five.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
badass. Way
Yes.
to go, Daniel.
4 is dead.
Get you some number
D-A-D.
4.
Dead.
Ooh.
Whew. Alright.
Who does number 4 work for?
Yeah. Okay. I feel better about that now.
Ooh, boy. Okay.
You done with that turn?
I am. Was that not enough for you?
Why am I tired?
Because we just witnessed someone rules lawyering for their life.
Man,
Your
you know
Honor,
what?
if it please the court.
This guy was trying to rules for his life, and it didn't go so well.
Yeah. Yeah, what about him?
If it please the court, I should be allowed to do whatever I want. Always.
I have it typed out on this permit.
Well, it is the closest enemy, so Bernie is going to attack the bear for 3.
Do they all have shield of 5?
Yeah.
All the imps do.
Yeah, even the ones.
Yes.
Not good.
Oh, that's BS.
And then I am going to consume that leaf. Bernie is going to attack the bear again for 4 damage. And he's poisoned.
Oh. So you kind of just got to look at him cockeyed and he's going to be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk past him very briskly.
We could crop dust him like Hart did us the other day.
No, that's what just happened. Because Bernie smells, remember?
And Bernie is moving right here with his ass in Daniel's face. And I'm coming up here. So I played Flow of the Black River there to move 2 and grant my summon 2 movements. And I also played Wrath of the Turned Earth to grant him an attack with a poison.
Alright.
Wait. That's a +1 attack with a poison. Bear's dead.
Yeah. Suck it, bear.
Suck it.
Oh, boy.
It's just the bear died. I'm going to stop right there. Or no, I will. I was here. I'll stop here. Get up as close as I can.
That first turn wore me out.
Finally, got some hide.
Nice.
Howdy ho!
Alright, you're up, Sandora.
Okay. First up is my summon shadow beast. 1, 2, 3, and you know what? It can't hurt, right?
No, they don't have retaliate or anything, so no, it won't hurt.
He hit for 4, which is not quite enough to crack through that shield. But man, he tried, huh? Okay.
Sure did.
And then I'm gonna go 1, 2. I wanted to go further than that, but I don't think I.
Get the loot back.
1, 2, 3, 4. I hate to steal somebody's loot bag. Do y'all care?
No. It's not somebody, it's our loot.
You can get a
it's
loot
going
bag.
to our...
Get a loot bag.
I got some snow thistle.
Oh,
Okay.
hey.
Just
Hey.
don't sniff it. Don't sniff it. I mean, after the mission, whatever goes, but don't.
That's right, you are a Volroth, aren't you?
Yes I am.
Don't quest and,
Yes, I
and snow
am.
thistle.
You know what? Mind your business. Mind that business. Okay.
All
So All of our elements are moving into waning, except for leaf and sun. Oh, wait,
I consumed the leaf. Oh, because they're good. That's what you... Never mind.
Will you put... I didn't do the top of my card, which I can't really do much, but can we put a curse card in their deck?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Boom. Suck it, monsters.
Nobody likes you anyway.
Okay. Around. Oh, thank God.
No shields?
Yeah, but no, this update automatically updates status effects now.
Oh, okay.
Which, again, should have launched with, but whatever. I'm just glad it's there now.
Whew. It's really hard to see the regular enemies on the snow. It's gonna be real hard to see them when they're dead in a second.
Oh, you mean their little standy thing?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. That's what we'll do. I am slow this turn. We were just snoozing away.
Oh, did she wake up from her little nappy nap?
Yeah. She was like, somebody move.
I must investigate.
I thought that was me doing it. Go to sleep. I agree to go.
Okay. Got mine.
Come on.
I got mine too.
I have 81.
66.
14.
There it is.
We're sleeping on the job.
Oh, they slowed down too, but not that much. All right, Sendora.
Oh, am I first?
Our app isn't updating.
It is.
Not on the screen.
Oh, good.
I just need to reconnect it.
Can you push this button right here? Is that a refresh right there? Oh no, that's a menu button. Oh my.
Where is it? How do I...
Can you hit escape?
Well, this one is
One
bad
second,
as it
guys.
possibly could.
What is happening?
Why? Why would you give me that option and then take it away?
Okay.
Yes.
Well, at least it looks like the app updated on the screen now. Love technology.
It's the best.
Absolutely love this for us.
Yep.
So while this is pulling up, I will say,
There we go.
if you're following along with us and you like board games, tomorrow is Tabletop After Dark, which is an
Oh, is it
all day
tomorrow?
long. It's an all day long raiding party, I think is what they call it. So it starts with Twitch user called Olympian, and then just raids all day long. So our friend Jen Cam plays board games is doing it. Our friend Time Roller is actually he's the last leg. I never know how he does that at midnight, but he does. So we have watched the last couple Tabletop After Darks, and they are fun. You get like 2 hours with each creator, and then they move on to the next one. So you should check that out. Okay, so are we on the next one?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that Bernie?
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Okay, so this guy goes first, right? Oh, he can't walk over these guys. He has to just actually punch his way out.
Yep.
Okay, so
But yes, he goes before you in the initiative.
number
He
one,
kind of looks like he's flying.
he just hit number one for 3.
Lord. Okay. He did some damage, huh?
Yeah, he hits for 3. Number 9. All these summons, I'm like, even though their bases are blue, like it's hard to see what's what. Okay, then I'm gonna hit number 9. I'm gonna kill number 9.
Nice.
Right? It's very congested over here. Okay, and then I'm going to move to. If I move up here, am I gonna be clogging up anybody's?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Because I don't mind only moving 2 and.
No.
And
Poison. Number 7.
Oh, these guys are so dead.
Yeah, they're easy to kill when they don't have a shield of 5.
No kidding. I wasted my really good cards to kill one.
Man, that's like one more that we didn't have.
True.
they're all going to move back because they're doing a ranged attack. So they will move to avoid disadvantage. And then, alright. Elite goes first. Yowza. Okay, so he is going to target Bernie and Wendy. He's going to do 0 damage, but he is going to poison both of them. We need a lot of poisons.
If I have shield, does that keep me from...
No. Sorry. It prevents damage, but not the status effect.
Poison only goes away.
It hit me, not my summon, right?
It did, and consumed one of these to get an extra target. It hit Bernie and you.
Okay.
And so this one on the right is going to hit your summon and Bernie. It's going to consume another one of these.
Can I put a shield up for that one?
Sure.
Gain 1 shield.
Okay, so that is... Don't bother. Keep your shield. It's doing 0 damage.
With the ×2?
Times 0 times 2. Tell me what that is.
Oh.
I mean...
Okay.
You're asking us to math.
But +1, Bernie can eat that. But he's... he's poisoned. After summon is poisoned, Barney's going to take 2 damage for that.
Are you not poisoned?
No.
Convenient. Jeremy didn't get poisoned. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Literally, look, everyone at this table is poisoned. Now, mine is self-inflicted, but I am poisoned.
And then the imp on the right, same thing. It's going to consume one of these to give it another target. So it's going to, again, hit Sandora and Bernie.
Okay. So that one is gonna hurt.
Nope, because it's doing 0 damage.
Oh, it's just poison?
It's just poison. And
Okay.
y'all are both already poisoned, so that's it.
About friggin' time. Would you
Your turn.
please move me onto the loot bag? Hide. Sweet.
This mustard stain on screen.
We always point that one out, and we also never use it.
'Cause
I know,
it's-
because it's ugly.
tainted.
It's got mustard on it.
So
It's like that lady in St. Louis that was standing outside with her machine gun outside that big old house with her mustard
God.
stain on her shirt.
So I'm gonna tap
Rick
my
really wants
crude
to come in.
spear so I can reach. Because this is 2 away. 1, 2. Well, maybe I don't. Because he moved away. I can't reach the elite. Alright, well, we're just gonna hit the number 7 there. And put an ice on the board. 4, 3.
Oh, he's dead.
Or, I'm sorry,
Doesn't, I mean, he's poisoned
yeah,
and he
yeah.
has 2 HP. He's dead. Nope.
yeah.
7, baby. It's one of the normal ones.
Yeah, I wish I, man. Oh,
Third time is the charm.
if they hadn't moved back, I would have been able to kill 2 of them, but whatever.
That's okay. We got this. Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright. Again!
Ooh!
Healed.
Nice.
So that is 4 damage. It's and I am negating the next 3 sources of damage to me. One of which is about to happen right now. As I summon skeleton friends.
Yay, Skelly! Hey, Skelly.
Okay. Only one left is that one imp.
Okay, well.
When I rest and it heals, does it heal the poison off of my summon as well? Because my summon is also napping.
Unfortunately, no.
Bullshit.
It says you get to
Yeah, the
health
summons don't get health back during the rest. I take it as whenever you would receive health instead remove poison.
Yeah, but the summon should get some shit too. I'm ready whenever you
I
guys are.
agree. I vote for equal pay amongst summons. I'm at 32.
I'm at 50. I'm 50.
What are we... Are we gonna rest before going through that door?
I have to. I don't have a choice.
Okay.
Uncle D's to the rescue.
Alright, you're 50.
I am 50.
I'm 70.
What did you say you were, D?
32. Oh, she ran directly to her food bowl and stared at me.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
And it'd be like that sometimes.
Daniel, you're first.
Before they end?
Yep.
Oh, dang. Well, okay. But I'm gonna move.
The Simp has 1 HP left.
Yeah, I was not expecting to be the one to do this, but I'll just move 1, 2, 3. I'm done. And I'm gonna attack him for 2, 1.
That's still enough.
Yep.
Gone. Okay. So they get no turn?
My wheel back.
They do not.
1, 2, 3.
He has to move towards you, babe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't control them. They automatically move towards an enemy, and if there's no enemy, they move towards their master.
Okay. It's not nearly as fun as putting him in front of the door.
I know.
Hide. 1 hide.
Jekyll.
So are we gonna take a long rest or a short rest?
I would like to take a long rest so I can get poison off.
That's probably
Sure.
a good call. Okay.
Hi, little baby.
Are you doing stuff with your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna command...
It's a 1-dog wrecking crew. Love her. I love her so much.
Let me just wrap all over her. Herc.
So after your turn, will you just go feed her?
Yes.
She's gonna flip this cup
I'm
out.
gonna command him to move up here.
Baby's kids. I know, baby. I know. She's hungry. Okay, and then what?
That's
Oh,
it.
shit.
That's the end of my
What
turn.
is this?
This is Herc. Just Herc. Come here. No.
Okay, just go. Well,
Oh my God. Folks, give us a minute.
well,
Sorry.
I'll just put this on pause for about
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
You're on the internet. You're on the internet long enough, and you see the happy dog.
You don't see a dog
It's-
video without hearing that. Either like the happy dog song or the yeah boy.
Uh-huh. Yep, that one too.
Okay, so we are back. The dogs have been fed. Hopefully they will stop being the chaos players so that Daniel and I can get back to being the only chaos players at this table.
Yeah.
Although I did find it really funny. Jeremy walked out, he was feeding the dogs, and Daniel said, "We need a technical difficulty screen like the old school one with just a picture of Herc's face on it." And then Jeremy walks in and says, "Do you know what we really need? A technical difficulty screen with Herc's face in the middle of it." Can't tell they're brothers at all. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Oh yeah, we never do that to each other either.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we resting this turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Good. So I'm gonna take my poison off, but I'm gonna just set it over here because these imps are nuts.
Look at that.
The only thing I don't like about taking a rest is that you get a discard. I don't like that.
You choose how to live your life.
I'm also gonna kill Skeleton Friend. Sorry, buddy. It takes too long for you to catch up.
Okay.
Does anybody need a heal?
No.
I mean, now that we've taken a long rest and yeah, not me.
Unless you want to heal a poison summon. Or can he heal your summon guy there?
Well, it
depends.
would cure it, but it's there's other stuff that
Bernie has 2 damage.
probably.
I shouldn't have called him Bernie. I keep thinking of Big Mouth. I'm in love with Bernie Sanders.
Okay, so our camera. I thought I plugged it back up correctly, but I think it might actually just be disconnected all the way from the computer. So I'm just gonna take this little webcam.
It was a good idea until the Hurricane Herc blew through.
I mean, to be fair, they're used to being able to walk under the table without getting tangled up in a massive amount of cords, so...
Yeah, but she literally just started doing this and like wrapping it around her.
Yeah, might do the same. I'm gonna defend her, I'm sorry. So she has no discipline.
No.
Alright, boys. Can we go ahead and hit that 21.1 so I can see the numbers of our enemies here? We've got 4, it would appear. Okay. 2. There's 2 bears in here with us. Man, it's recycling numbers.
That's crappy.
It's like the bears are being brought back to life. It's absolutely horrifying. Okay.
What's
No reason. No reason.
I'm about to need to read that, right?
Yep.
I assume we're bursting through this door.
Yes, indeedy.
I'm ready.
I also am ready. I'm fast this round, boys.
I'm fast, boy.
All right. Ooh, boy, I'm ready for some BBQ.
Mm-hmm. You gotta kill some polar bears first.
My pet doesn't go away with the rest, though, right?
No.
Oh.
There until somebody hits it.
One time.
Can I direct which direction push goes?
And this.
I mean, you can't, like, pull instead of push, but you can be like, I'm going to push you this way, or I'm going to push you that way. Or I'm going to push you that way.
Well, we'll talk about it when we get there.
Okay.
I'm fast.
Me too, boy. 82. Fast.
12.
God.
And I am 43. Technically, those guys aren't on the board yet, so we're going to ignore them for now. But I
Correct.
assume Daniel's opening the door, so...
Boom. Here I come kicking the door.
Ka-chow! Well, do you want us to kick open? Do you want us to read before you pop on it? Well, nah.
I mean, that's where I'm going to end up, regardless, so.
So again, like what we want to do here is kill all the polar bears and escape.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Whatever escape means.
Just when you think you've outrun them, the howling starts again. You glance behind you to see the hounds emerging from the shadows of the forest. Shaggy silhouettes coalescing into fur and fang. There are too many to fight, so your only choice is to keep running. Special rules. At the start of each round, spawn one hound at any empty hex. Any empty starting hex. It is normal for 2 characters, elite, each second spawning for 3 characters, or elite for 4 characters.
Say what now?
Uh-oh.
Normal, elite, normal, elite, normal, elite.
Okay.
I don't like this.
When door 2 is opened, read 12.1.
So the wolves come to the starting hexes.
Yes.
Normal, elite, normal, elite. Okay. And how often does that happen?
Start of each round.
Oh boy. Okay, so is that gonna happen now?
Nope. It'll happen next, because we're already in the middle of this round, so it'll happen
Okay.
next round.
Cool.
Cool beans. What you were saying, Daniel?
Here, I'll take that back. I'll
Well,
get that out of here.
normal bear is going to take 1 damage.
1 damage.
And then
It's 1 of 8. That's good.
Keep
I'm
it.
gonna take 2 damage.
Keep in mind that elite guy is going to wound with every attack.
Sure.
The elite bear is gonna wound. Okay.
But bear number 1 is going to take 1 more damage.
Get you some.
Bear number 2 is going to take 1 damage. And imp number 8 is going to take 1 damage.
It's halfway
Jeez.
dead.
And I'm going to turn invisible.
That's a good time to be invisible, Daniel.
Now, here's thing. I could spend my time token, which probably don't need to push 3 on both of those bears. Yeah, so I could send these bears all the way back if I expend a time token.
Yeah, but we need to get in there and kill them anyway.
Yeah, so I'm like, I should probably keep this time token.
I would hold on to it.
Because I'm going to bottleneck them where I'm at anyways, because they can't move through me, but
Yes,
they
they
can't
can.
attack me.
You're invisible, they can move through you.
Really?
Yeah.
If they move through him, does it hurt him?
No.
Oh, I didn't think they could.
It's not a ghost.
I thought they had to go around.
That changed. They literally... I read that in the book and was like... but because they literally say, hey, you can't stand in a door invisible and block enemies. Because I'm like, yeah, they literally patched that out from Gloomhaven.
Okay, look, I get the door thing. I never did the door thing. I don't think we ever did the door thing.
I think we did the door
I
thing.
think we did the door thing.
I utilized blocking
They also
quite a bit.
You also cannot teleport into a room that the door has not been opened on yet.
What?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, I'm done with my turn.
Again, updated from Gloomhaven.
So the snow imps turn.
Yeah.
The snow imps are moving.
Yes, they're going to move to. Although this one can't get up here to. Well, he's got ranged. He doesn't really need to.
Well, range of 3, he can't reach anybody.
You're right.
Neither one of them can.
Yeah, Daniel's invisible, so.
Okay. And then the bears are gonna move.
Yes. And they can't see Daniel, so they will go 1, 2,
Okay.
1, 2.
This is teleport to a starting hex, so that would already be. Though I do have a teleport 7.
What?
Eventually.
What does that mean?
I can teleport 7 hexes away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she can move her portals like 6 hexes at least.
6
Um.
from each other.
Interesting. Good to know.
Okay. Let's see. Nice. So that's going to be 4 damage.
Just walked in and was like, hey, pay attention to me.
4 damage to the bear.
The scans. Okay, so ooh, that bear only has 2 left.
Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, not for long.
And boosh. Okay. Would that be better for you?
Either one of them is better for me. I don't care.
Okay.
My little friend can move
Your
for
little
3, so he can't move in there.
Okay. I was gonna say he's melee,
You
so he
can't
needs to get up there.
Yeah.
I'll put him here. So. And she does 0 anyway. Oh well.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's me now.
It's you.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a hex right here in this doorway,
Okay.
and then one right here, one right here.
I feel like some things are about to happen.
You know, I gotta like set it up so I can move them in.
I know.
Okay, and that's gonna put Moon on the board. Zoop.
Lovely. Oh, I technically put Moon on the board as well, but
Man, I gotta use it. I'm just kidding. That's great. We've got lots of Moon on the board.
uh-huh.
Okay, so this time a wolf is going to
Yes.
spawn.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it'll have to tell me what number.
Round, confirm. Oh, they don't even. Oh wait, what entry did we just read? Was it 12.1?
Yeah.
That's why there's no rules open yet.
Wait, no, did we do 12? We didn't do 12, did we?
Oh, maybe it was 21.1.
We did 21.1. I think you just have to spawn them.
Yeah, this added. Of course, I can't go back.
Yeah, 21.1 is where we are right now.
All right, the bears that we have on here are 2 and
1.
Okay, so that's an extra bear. Get rid of him. Add a wolf.
There he is. What's the number?
5.
Were you able to change the numbers on the previous app?
Oh yeah.
I thought so. Should I expend a card?
Do you want to?
I feel like we just need to get up here. Like, up here. And away from the hounds. Because we don't have to kill the hounds.
No, we just have to kill the bears.
Correct.
How much health does that bear have? The elite?
He elite is currently at 11 of 12 health.
Okay. How much does the elite imp have? 4?
Uh-huh. The regular guy's down to 1.
Yeah, no.
I feel like you should get a flanking bonus for being behind them.
Well, I mean, that's like for when I was playing an actual stealth character. Like this guy is not a stealth character. It's just that one card, I think, is the only card that gives me invisibility. But it can be useful. But it doesn't like increase my attacks or anything. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll do this. What the heck? I'm fast.
Our moon is waning.
This is what we're doing.
What are you, hon?
24.
18 for me. And what is buttons?
2.
Buttons.
God. Let's see if the imps beat you.
Or the hounds.
The
At
bear,
that.
I guess. Unsurprisingly, buttons is first.
Alright, I'm going to stab Elite Bear for 3. Plus wound. And then I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stab Elite Imp number 2 for 3.
Oh!
6 plus wound. So he's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, Daniel. Okay.
And I get 2 XP for that. 2. And then I'm going to move. Would you want me to open that door?
Are you prepared to deal with whatever comes out of it essentially by yourself? That's the real question.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you what it is.
Because none of us can even get to you right now.
Yeah, I mean, no. I'm gonna.
Oh, these wolves are fast. They move far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna move 1. Yeah, grab that since it's there.
Let's see what you get.
Axe nut.
Ooh.
Cool.
Enjoy your axe nut.
It looks kind of neat.
I wouldn't eat it, but cool.
These axe nuts.
I
Okay.
love you.
Glad.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
glad
sorry,
that's your
Dakota.
response to that.
Okay, whose turn is it now? Oh, the bears.
Bear turn.
Dang, bears hauling some butt too.
Except they don't really need to move much. Alright, so Elite is going to suffer 1. And move up here.
He's not gonna come after me.
No, I'm way closer than you.
All right, close beats initiative. Right. Okay.
that sucks.
Yowza.
Jeremy!
I'm gonna...
Hey,
Oh, that's on an ally. I can't use that on myself.
I forgot I gave that bear -1. Oh, before I left. I forgot I was going to do that.
You don't have to do that.
No, that's what
Okay.
I intended with that.
3,
I
4,
was-
5. So that'll be 1,
Got
2,
too
3,
distracted by
4
seven, so-
damage. Oh, and I'm wounded. I need a wound, please.
Oh, that's not fun. But he's wounded too, so.
The other bear is going to take a swipe at Bernie for 2 damage. Okay. And now Bernie is going to swipe right back and say, "What the hell you think you're doing, bear? You're dead. Bye, bear."
Nice.
And then this, my wraith here, is going to plunk this bear for 1. And I am going to grant one of my summons an attack, a move and attack. So that's going to be 2 more damage to the bear.
Mm.
And then I'm going to move 1, 2, and also move Bernie for 2. Alright. Wolf turn.
You move 4.
Yep,
Okay.
that's it. You can't get to anybody.
Okay. Hide. Someone goes first, yes?
Yep.
2, 3. He's gonna hit the bear
Mm-hmm.
for 5.
Oh, bear dead.
Okay, and then I am going to move this. 2, 3. 4, 5. How about that? Was that the one? Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. And then I'm just gonna zoop. Zoopy, zoopy, zoop.
Okay.
Okay, so now that the bears are dead, do we want to move on to the next room and just
Is
catch
it-
this imp
it's-
on our way out?
Yep, we
It's,
still got to do this imp.
Attack me.
Oh.
He's
The imp is going to attack you
gonna get
for-
disadvantage.
Well, he's doing 0 damage. All he's doing essentially is poisoning you.
Okay.
So, and there's no elements on the board currently. So yeah, he just poisons you. wolf. Number 2.
Forgot about this part. Okay. I need a nap.
Reshuffle.
30.
14.
54.
Man, these wolves. You have to go first, though, Sandora.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Try to get away from these wolves. And then I'm gonna go. Actually, let me just go ahead and shoot that imp for 2.
Dead imp. Dead imp.
And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good y'all, it's your boy. I'm coming at you. My new band here, Dead Imp.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We just dropped our new track.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can you loot with your
No.
shadows?
I don't think so. And I don't feel comfortable.
I'm gonna say that sounds like bullshit to me.
Did you see me looting with my shadows?
No.
Okay. Oh, you think it's bullshit that I can't loot with my shadows?
Yes.
Yeah. I think I should be able to loot with my eyeballs with anything that lands on one of them loot bags. It should just automatically make it mine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
These elite wolves have retaliate. Oh, they all have retaliate.
We're not even gonna have to worry about them.
It's easy for you to say. Meanwhile, the wraith back here is like,
The wraith don't have to escape.
She's gonna hit it. She's gonna hit one of them for 1 damage.
The wraith is like Hodor.
Oh no.
Spoiler alert.
Actually, are you gonna open that door, Daniel?
No, I can't get to it. I mean, so if I'm...
So here's the problem. All of our summons are about to start heading towards those wolves. Because they're the only enemies on the field.
Okay.
I'm going to open it up on my next turn. Does that count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, next turn I'm definitely opening it. I was planning to heal and get rid of this poison first, but I could technically get here. Does that mean I can open it from here?
Yeah, you can open it if you're standing next to it.
So I
But
could
it's
get there.
it's fine. It's not a big deal. We just don't want to let these, because Because this is damage and shield potential here that's all moving the wrong direction now.
It will be open next turn. Guaranteed.
1, 2, 3. How's everyone's health?
Full.
Well, I have poison and I'm missing 2. I'm about to heal myself for 2, but
Okay.
to get rid of
Well,
poison.
no offense then. I'm going to use this on Bernie.
Yeah, no, do it.
And let's see. He's going to move back here to try and get to those wolves. And I'm going to use Eternal Torment. Grant one of your summons, loot 1.
Oh!
Dang. That's pretty nifty.
Oh.
What the heck is that?
I've been wondering what these are.
I need the book.
Which book? There's multiples.
40.
Okay, you need
It has
this
43.3
book.
in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mark that off every time
Yep.
you draw it?
Do you need the Sharpie?
You got
Oh,
it.
I think I got it.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it 43?
43.4.
0.4. Old coin. Rummaging through your findings produces a handful of gold coins, but none featuring the special markings you're looking for. Wait, what? Rewards. The looting character gains X gold, where X is how much gold one money token is worth at L plus 1.
Oh. Okay, so level 2.
Yes. 2 plus. So, how much is a token worth at level 3? It is worth.
Are we level 2 already?
Oh, you're right. That's scenario level, not character level. So, 5. So, yes, 3. 3 coins. Great.
So again, can we just talk about these coins from Cephalofair? Listen to that.
that's pretty good.
I know, and they're so beautiful too. And like, I like how they're not the same. Each one has a different weight, and they are made to look like they're.
Yeah, they got weight.
Demonstration. Look, it's just visual demonstration of how much weight they have.
Broke the ice in the snow.
We're all visual learners here.
I'm not a visual learner. I'm a tactile learner. Don't judge that by the fact I can't hold shit to that.
Well, I'd say that was also pretty tactile. Okay. Imps are all dead. Daniel. Whatever you're gonna do it.
Get rid of my poison. And loot 1.
Yes. The Daniel Henderson story.
What?
I looted 1.
There's nothing next to you.
Oh.
There sure isn't.
Oh. Great. Congratulations.
I got my participation trophy.
I'm sorry about that, or happy for you. Well, I'm about to have to fast rest.
I
Same
have one
here.
more turn and then I'm fast resting.
Same.
First, I want to see what this wolf number is. Has everybody gone? Are we switching forward? Are we moving forward to the next round?
Oh, yes. Yep. Boop. And so we get another normal wolf, number 3.
No, it's an elite wolf.
No, we just spawned an elite. Normal, elite, normal, elite.
We didn't kill one. Okay.
Yeah.
ready when you boys are.
Me too. I mean, there's not a lot to choose from for me at this point.
These are my last 2 cards, so...
You know?
Hey, is this like, Jaws of the Lion, where you can go all the way to 0 cards in your hand and then rest?
I believe so.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad, because I did that before. Because, I mean, when you wind up with 2 cards, you take a turn and then you rest.
We couldn't do that at Gloomhaven.
Yeah. If you ever could not have 2 in your hand, you exhaust.
I thought it was 1.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. That seems...
Crazy?
Yeah, anyway. Irrelevant. So I'm actually going to take a slow turn.
20.
47.
I got 80 on that. He thinks he's taking a slow turn. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why did he move 5? I thought it was 4.
It's 5 this time for elites.
Oh, the 4/5. That's what that means?
Uh-huh.
I just thought it meant you could have moved 5, but you got 4. Off every single time I've seen that come up, I'm like, we
Why
are
would-
so lucky. We are
Why
so
would
lucky.
it?
But we are not lucky at all.
Here's the thing. I feel like in the Gloomhaven app, attack was always at the top.
What do you mean?
I feel like attack was in... Like, it was transposed, but anyway. I could be wrong.
Oh, it is.
I could never see it, so I have no idea.
They're not attacking. They're muddling.
Oh.
Yeah. Again, it's very clear about this in the instruction
Well, when
book.
you pull it up like that...
You have the... Yeah. You have this stuff, but, like, they don't do this. They only do what's on this.
Okay.
So they're just muddling.
Can I choose to go before my summon?
No.
Cool.
Sorry.
I mean, it's fine.
But it is your turn. That means your summon's going to come back here and attack this wolf.
I know what it means. Okay. Well, let's see. Hit the wolf for 3, and then get that retaliate action. So my summon is dead.
I'm sorry, babe.
Oh, I'll just bring him right back closer to me, so it'll be bad. Y'all care if I open this door?
No, please.
Go for it. If you don't, I am.
Okay, so I am going to say that was supposed to be here. 1, 2. 3. Okay. Here's this. It's going to spawn an elite bear. Yeah.
One door 2 is open. Read 12.1. Special rules. Each A is an escape hex. Continue spawning hounds as described in 21.1. It's just all of these.
So here, I'm going to put these like 20 damage on the escape pods.
Okay.
Is it this one?
It's literally every one that's touching that back wall.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
It's the stuff of nightmares. It's 100 damage token. We're gonna hit something so many times that it has to. We will have to mark on it that we've hit it 100 times, and it will still be alive. What's the bear number?
The bear number is going to be...
So continue spawning
3.
hounds. Bear number 3. Okay, and he is going... Right. So I
Good.
can't quite... Okay, so I'm standing in this doorway. Just... Whoa! If I have something with a range of 1, is he a range of 1 from me right now?
He's a range of yes.
Then he is poisoned.
Nice.
Well, I was really jazzed to get to use my new card, but I am not using my new card this time. Dang.
Sorry.
Dang, bro. Well, I'm getting ready to rest, so I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I just realized something really funny about this card. If I took the slow action,
Well, it's your turn, so...
Take the slow action to show us.
well, no, actually, that is better. Never mind. I was like, the slow action is the same as the basic action, but now it's better.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go here. You're healed for 2, if you need it.
Thanks.
And I gain an XP for that. And then I'm gonna attack Mr. Bear for 2. 1, but he is muddled.
And poison, so for 2.
Yeah, so he takes 2 damage.
Does he retaliate?
No.
That is expired.
1, 2, and...
Muddled? Man, that muddle come in handy. So all we have to do is kill this bear.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna take a short rest if somebody wants to
Okay.
pick not my best card.
Unfortunately, this is what's going to happen here. So the Angry Spirit's going to do no damage, and Bernie's going to do 2 damage to the wolf.
Get him, Bernie.
And take 2. Actually, I'm just going to use the robe. The robe's here because why not? I'm about to leave here anyway, so he takes no damage. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And Bernie gets another attack. Wolf dead.
The elite?
Yep.
Booyah! Okay.
You're Bernie.
Bernie, you may pull this one out just yet.
And now the bear is going to
Disadvantage?
He's muddled.
he's going to move here
Oh, I should.
because he will
Disadvantage
move.
does nothing to muddle, does it? Or we draw like the whole.
Yeah.
Muddle is disadvantage.
Yeah, it's the, yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to
Yeah.
use that. Because he will move to maximize targets. He has 2 targets here, so he's going to try to hit both of you.
Jinkies.
Okay, so one of you is going to take 2 plus a wound, and the other one is going to take 2 plus a wound. So you both take 2 plus
Daniel,
1.
which one do you want?
You know, here's the good news. You want a wound token?
I'm good. That just means I take 1 damage at the start of each turn, right?
Yeah.
Until I heal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Which is about to happen. So. Is that a good one? As long as you're not like,
Drat!
I mean, I could have given you a +5 attack with it, but
that's all right. I'm gonna be fast this turn.
Jeremy, are you coming up here?
yeah, I'm trying.
Fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me.
Okay.
So this polar bear has 10 health left, but he is poisoned and he is muddled.
Correct. And we need an elite wolf.
Yep.
Number 4. Alright. I'm coming in with a 43.
24.
24 for Sandora.
20.
20 for Buttons.
Buttons.
Wolves go first.
Yeah, I can read it.
Bernie, we salute you. You are very dumb, my friend.
You hoed the door. Hoed the door.
Okay, look. You remember when it happened? Like,
Yeah, no.
we just sat there and looked at the TV and we're like, did that really just happen?
Oh yeah.
Daniel, when I did my rewatch last week, I knew what was about to happen. I knew what was about to happen. And I sobbed. I was just like, no, Hodor. No. No, the gentle giant.
I would just like to point out those 2 wolves did a combination of 10 damage.
Cool.
Between them.
It took a lot to get rid of that wraith. All right, D.
Okay. We're gonna stab Mr. Bear for 4 plus a wound.
You mean 5 because he's poisoned?
Yep, that's exactly what I meant. And then we're both gonna get healed, you and me.
Healed. Okay, so no more wound.
Correct. Which meant I still took 1, right?
Yep.
Even though I healed. Okay. Because it's at the start.
The start of your turn.
I'm also going to spend an extra time token to play
But does that heal? How much does that heal for?
2.
You get that. You get rid of the wound and you get 2.
Really?
Yes. Only poison stops you from getting.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
So do
have,
I get 2 too then?
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Daniel,
have-
I could kiss you. Okay.
You can have literally every debuff stacked on top of you. You heal. They all go away, and you get the HP unless it's poison.
So this bear is also poisoned. I'm going to hit
Yes.
him again for 2.
2.
Then I'm going to move here, and I'm going to stab him again.
Do you mean 2 or do you mean 3?
3
Okay.
after. And then I'm going to hit him again for 3 plus poison, 2 plus poison, so 3 total.
He's dead.
Yes. Die, bear, die. Dead bear.
That's a dead ass bear. Okay, well in that case, In that case, I'm gonna knock down my flexible slippers and loot that. Arrow vine. And then will you just move me forward too? Yeah.
Alright, well, first things first, Wraith is going to take a pot shot here. This wolf for 1 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yes.
And summon Skeleton Friend, because why not?
Is he gonna get on an exit pod too?
No. He's going to do what all of our summons would do right now, which is run as quickly this way as they can.
I'm just picturing the skeleton running down the hall. Like you summon him, he comes out running.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no. Oh, all right, whatever.
I wasn't ready for that. Do we need to restart our playlist? Our last 2 moves here?
Yeah, I was about to say we're almost done.
Watch this, boss.
I'm sure it'll be fun. We like the jazz too.
I'll be right back, boss.
Wait for me, boss.
Oh no, it's fine.
Don't leave without me. Like you always do.
Okay.
Alright, we ready for this last turn?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so it's supposed to be an elite wolf, but we're out of wolves, so I'm just gonna...
Sure.
It doesn't really matter anyway.
Yeah.
42.
18.
Oh. 20.
Alright,
You want to go back and kill some wolves?
Like, you could get that one last little loot back, Daniel, and then you could come back.
I do have a card that gives me a lot of moves. Oh, no. It's
2. Loot.
Yay!
Another coin. And then I'm going to go 1, 2.
Good call.
And for the heck of it, Skeleton gets to also move for 2.
I got it, boss. God, it's just 2. I only see 2 of them.
I can't believe that with all of the enemies that we had in this, that there is one loot bag. There are so many dead enemies in here, and one loot bag left. I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
We did good. Okay, well, Daniel, will you just move me into that corner?
Technically, the wolves get to go before you, but...
Yeah, well, no, they don't. Because I said so.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay. May I have the book, please?
Oh yeah, you might need this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This is us right here.
Okay. The pack is far behind you now, their snarls and barks fading far into the distance. And so, finally, you let yourself slow to a march. The cold, for once, comes as a reprieve. You let it wash over and still away the heat of battle, evaporating your sweat and taking the sting from your wounds. For a long time after that, you march. The valley extends outward into the icy expanse of the north, finally opening into a vast field crowded with towering icy spikes. It looks almost like another forest. Huge frozen pillars all gathered together. But these are no kind of tree you've seen. They are raw, frozen obelisks. Enormous ice spears shot forth from the ground like huge mountains, like huge monuments to some forgotten god. You doubt this is what Satho was imagining when she sent you this way, but these things can't be ignored. You scan the horizon and notice that deep in the expanse, one structure stands apart. Larger and darker in color than the others, it's less a spike than a spire, and it reigns over the landscape like a lord's keep. You have the choice. You can either march to the massive spire, scenario 15, or opt for a closer target, scenario 16. You do notice one not too distant spike that does look a little curious. It is shorter than the rest, but also wider. It might be worth a cursory investigation before venturing too deep into this unknown field. Gain 1 collective wood, 2 collective hide, place map overlay sticker X on the map in location X, C7. New scenario, Ancient Spire and Derelict Elevator.
That's 15 and 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll take the wood and you boys take the hide?
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll take a hide.
Sure.
I mean, I got 2 new hides in here today.
Just
Okay.
like all the blankets.
And I am wrapped warmly. All right.
XP and gold.
Bonus XP 6, as always. No bonus gold. Just whatever you picked up.
Bonus XP of 6.
Uh-huh. I forgot what my checkmark was, even. Did I kill the first enemy to die? I have no idea.
I killed the imp.
Okay. Whatever. It's a 1 check mark.
Those are the ones I'm like, can you not be like, hey, let me kill, whatever.
Okay. Did we get any gold?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, I think that's it.
Yep.
I leveled up.
Listen. Yay!
About time. Everybody else has already leveled up.
Look, I almost called you Daniel. Look, Jeremy. Not all of us have 85 summons that we get XP every single time we summon them. Okay.
It sounds like a you problem.
You know what? Valid points were raised. Okay, so how are y'all feeling now after like 2 scenarios in our second week?
Great. I feel like we're hitting a stride. Like, the thing that has really been slowing us down is the Frosthaven phase. I know it's driving you nuts. But I feel like we're getting to the point that we can breeze through that a little bit faster now. I don't have to check the rule book every time we go back to town because it's so complex.
It choked me up a little bit.
Yeah, I feel a lot better with my character too, and that's just usually how that goes.
I love her. I love all of our characters, though.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good, like, we were nervous when we first started because we don't have a tank. But I feel like we don't necessarily miss one right now.
Yeah, not yet, and like I changed. I kind of changed my play style from the glass cannon.
Tank like 6 enemies so you can escape.
Oh no! Okay. So do y'all want to do one more, or are we done?
I'm good to go.
Okay, good to go with another one?
Yeah. Do we want to break? And
Yeah, because it's supper time. Like, it's 7:30.
wow, is it
30. So I feel like it's a good time to break for supper. I don't really want to be in any kind of a rush while we get this changed over, so let's just go have some supper, and then we will be back. Make sure that you have subscribed to our channel so that you don't miss when we come back and do this third scenario. And
we promised y'all lots of Frosthaven every Saturday, and we did not lie.
No, nay. And I will say this, like, I freaking 7 scenarios in, I'm just as in love with this as I was with Gloomhaven. I'm so glad that this is back. The timing is perfect. Just this game is perfect, except for that one event, that winter event. That winter event was not perfect. But you're allowed one mistake, so there it was.
Hear that, Isaac? No more mistakes.
Isaac Childers is a genius, and this game was worth waiting for. It was worth paying a lot of money for. I love it.
Still the best deal in board gaming. Easily.
Yeah.
Dollars to hours, there's no contest. There's nothing we have on these shelves, and I'm including the games that cost like $5, that comes close to the amount of enjoyment you get per dollar spent on this thing.
Yeah. Cosign. Okay, so y'all keep an eye out for when we come up here in a little bit with a new one.
Mm-hmm.
And we will see y'all then.
See ya.
See ya.
Hey.